in his arsenal that he can go to.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground is short. Simmons is there. To Morgan at the bag. Over to Hernandez for. So Strauss Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hernandez.
Pitch is popped up. Suarez in foul ground. And standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Villar is a guy that can really pick him up and, if you will, he's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Derek Dietrich is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Morgan.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now in the box, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1-1.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Finley sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Morris gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Nope,
and
that's
this
the ball.
Is high, a ball and a strike. pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Longoria fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Jack Morris.
Number 47.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Evan Longoria. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Tough to do much with. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Suarez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Ray. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. Suarez over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman, Neil Walker.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki on the move. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Steve Finley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Morgan comes up with it. Throw
Got
on
it.
Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off
It was
for
a
the
fly
Heroes,
out for him to start
the
the
right
home
fielder,
first.
Ichiro
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Suzuki.
In there, a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's
The
Carlos
third fielder,
Gomez
number
looking to
27.
put the ball in play
Carlos
here. He went down
Gomez.
on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And I believe they'll say
I got
he
to count
broke
1
the
and 2.
plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 balls and 2
2-2
strikes
count.
to Carlos Gomez. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number
So
17.
stepping in, Keith Hernandez. Chris Sale answers the call from the pen here in the
Ladies and
fourth,
gentlemen,
as they didn't
your
get the
attention,
outing they were
Ball
hoping
one.
for from
Now
their
pitch.
starter.
Ball one, no
Ball
strike.
1 to start the at-bat.
Sale.
And he lays
2
off
balls,
the pitch up
no
and in,
strike.
ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him, running a blazing fastball up to his breaker.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get in there safely. Striding into the box,
The batter,
Joe
number
Morgan
8.
hit it hard but
Second
lined
baseman.
out in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now to the plate, Russell Martin, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away. Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
answers the call
Now
from the pen here in the fourth, as they
Roberto
didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the
Ball. That
starter.
pitch is out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In the dirt here, runner holds as the 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter.
Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
D-Rod.
Morgan at second with 2 down.
One
Well
ball, one
above the
strike.
letters with the fastball that time. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Longoria.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he'll travel back to swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't
I
allow
got to
them to
count
attack
2 and
on
2.
any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Ball
Helpful.
3. 3 and 2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And the throw is in time to. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Villar.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher
Ball back
wants to go
outside.
out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit.
The first
Wow.
baseman, number 72.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. That
And
pitch
they
is
start
out.
him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Gomez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. plate, Hunter Renfroe. He popped out in his first trip. Down the third baseline. Longoria has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
It's 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year. And it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simmons. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
He's in there.
Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil.
Resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Verdugo is off at first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Inside, ball 1.
Look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And did he go around?
No,
he did not. Ball 2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Here you go.
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes.
Morgan.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end. Stepping in.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him.
0-2.
He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
The batter, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jonathan.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Line towards center field. Gomez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Ball 1.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Hernandez for the put out. In now, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Line hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching, Dylan
Martin stands at second with no outs.
Too high.
Fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this one's in the
I got
dirt.
to count 1 and 2.
And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-2. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. 1-0 the count. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. This one skied out toward right. Finley is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this is a sack fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
The batter, number 2.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. This is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Dave Parker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great. Carson Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Kyle Schwarber is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Duke Snider will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. Plate now, Steve Finley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to first. And Hernandez will take this one himself to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chapman now playing center field.
Jim Edmonds is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Chapman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings just really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Ichiro Suzuki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Chapman's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. 2-0 now. Popped him up. VR calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Greg Holland comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 go. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
I got a ball,
I can't have
strike.
one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.